welcome. So I'm going to consult with Spirit about this weekend and how we can help others. What brought me to this thought is, or what we can do out of love. Let's just say that. Because I've been praying a lot for people that I don't even know, that I just realized have a concern, and hoping that my prayers can make a difference to their life. You hear about things on the news, and there's been a consistent issue in the news that I have been seeing crop up. So I just start to pray on behalf of others in that way. So if you maybe would like to do that, that would be great. Or if you have the resources, financially or time-wise, maybe if you see a need in your community, you could help out someone, what do they call it, feet on the ground type of assistance. But I want to ask Spirit, what are some ideas of how you can help this weekend? Okay. Wow. Spirit said there's many ways. Even a tiny difference in freshness is on this card. I'm seeing this is clear answer from Spirit, that even a tiny difference, even a little bit of help or difference that you make is huge. It is bigger than what you think. I can't really verbally express what I'm feeling right now, but the answer from Spirit is basically do whatever you can, and it means a lot. It means a lot. Makes a big difference. Wow. Freshness and flavor is a lot of mentioning on this card. So I'm thinking, of course, food. Like maybe helping people that don't have food, or like donating fresh food, or I don't even know if that's allowed. Most of the time they only take canned. So maybe, I don't know, you would know, like maybe you have a farm, maybe you have excess tomatoes that you grow, and it's not really about taking it to the local food pantry, but you know of another way that you can really get this to people that need it. That's just one idea. Next, we have for those who want the best. No, now more than ever, the gasoline. So now more than ever, your energy is needed. Now more than ever, your energy is needed. Here we go again. Petrax makes the big and powerful difference, making a difference. Whoa. These three cards all came out together. And I usually get one. Since I started doing these images, I've gotten one. No, I'm sorry. Correction. One time I got two in a reading. I did get two this week in a reading. But for these three to come out, and for two of them so far say, now more than ever, the gasoline for those who want the best. Petrox, it was an old gasoline company, I guess, like kind of like Exxon or Hess used to be. I don't think they're still around, Hess and Exxon. But anyway, Petrox makes the big and powerful difference. Texaco dealers in all 48 states. Sky Chief gasoline. Yeah, again, I think it's your energy makes the difference. Your prayers are like really giving energy to something. If you think about it, your time is energy. It makes a difference is what the divine is saying. And the next one is pretty much in, I think that's Monde de Jour, French. So I don't know what it's saying, but I know it means around the world in 80 days. That is the movie here. Around the world in 80 days. The world peace. You could pray for world peace. You could help people online. Use your world access to help somehow. You can help in a global way, whereas in the past it used to only be limited to local. Now, wherever you have an idea to do, maybe you could be of assistance in doing something big, huge, that will reach more people is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to let my imagination go with these cards to see what, because I don't think it'll be literal or literal plus. Okay. Career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So maybe whatever you do will bring abundance to you. You're thinking you're blessing others, you're helping others just out of the kindness of your heart, not knowing this will be something that you put out and get back in some kind of way. And it doesn't have to be about career, but it could be about your professional endeavors. But we see the lighthouse on this. That's what struck me first. You being like a source of light. Like I just said, your energy, your light is like very powerful. Even like see all this darkness and you shining a light on the darkness and bringing joy to others. Builder came out with speaker and freedom. Since they came out together, I'm going to combine the message. Builder, speaker, and freedom. Building an online community and being a speaker, freeing people's souls, freeing them the way they think, freeing them like, you know, to feel that joy, perhaps, to feel more inspired, making them feel more freer, like their lives opening up in a way. And then I get two more. Heart's desires and support. Both of these say support. Wow, Spirit's on a roll. Because this says your life purpose fully supports you. I think that's saying, like, again, what you putting out, it may not even be through your job, your career, but you helping in whatever way that you can and that strikes you to do so, it comes back full circle. Somehow, when you need help, it comes to you. Or it opens up doors for you to level up in your life. But your life purpose fully supports you. And what that fully supports, meaning maybe you won't even need a 9 to 5. Whatever you do that helps others will just support you. That's your time and energy you're putting out. You get paid for that. You get sustained in this life for that. And then with Heart's Desires, it says support on it. Also, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Support all around your mission is what I'm getting while you do this work. This, you put out your energy. Work is energy. So putting out your energy, your time, maybe even your money to help others. You being supported in turn. Wow. Very straightforward answers. All right, Spirit. Anything else you want to say to that? Get some more clues here. That one wants to remain on the table. I'll keep it. And the one that laid on top of it. Okay. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. And I'm not taking this romantically. I'm taking it as in let your walls down to free yourself to be in aid or assistance to someone else, just because it doesn't have to be transactional. It doesn't have to be, well, what did this person ever do for me, or what can they do for me? Just give of your heart. Open up yourself to gifts to someone. And just trust that they want what's best for you too. If you doubt in your mind, like, oh, well, this person wouldn't want, or they wouldn't do this for me. A lot of people think like that. Like, I only help who I know would help me. I mean, sometimes just help somebody just because you want to see them in a better space. It doesn't have to be a pay me back. It doesn't have to be an IOU. And your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up and give of yourself. And it came out with also pay attention. You're being asked to pay close attention to the signs you're being given, subtle ones and ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see the best move forward in order to live your best life. So maybe what I'm getting from this is, as you're being of service to God, to others, to humanity, to your fellow neighbors, to anyone in need, giving love, giving time, giving energy, you'll notice some signs, subtle ones and not so subtle, that might lead you to open doors to live your best life. This may be a mission, a journey, and you opening up the door, deciding to do something unselfishly, leads you to unlocking something that you otherwise would not have unlocked for your path, or not so soon. Like, maybe you don't get it now, 5 years, you know what I mean? Maybe this time the wheel of fortune rolls back around for you or something like that. But maybe right now, this weekend, I asked, what can we do this weekend? An opportunity leads to many opportunities. You helping someone, you doing something unselfishly is what I keep getting. You get nothing out of it. You don't see that you get anything out of it, except hopefully fulfillment. It should fill you up to do something for someone, to see another person relieved. That's what I'm getting. At the very least, you can pray for someone, even if you don't go out of your way, get in a car, drive over, deliver groceries. If you don't do something that kind of physical, you at the very least can do something by praying for someone. It's recognized and from the heart. You know what I mean? So with that, my lovelies, have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy it. Make it rich and fulfilling. And I'll see you in the next one.